so now, you know, you were talking earlier, one of the harder things for you was to kind of just let go of responsibility and delegate. Like, I've seen myself included, every new flipper who ever gets into the game, you are so excited to go to Home Depot to pick out the light fixture, to pick out the mirror. Now, I hate going to Home Depot.
It's a total waste of time.
Total waste of time.
And I think where people get that from are like the flipping shows. Like they see the flippers knocking down walls but they're not actually doing that on a daily basis. That's TV.
That's TV.
And if they were spending their time knocking down walls, I promise you they're not killing it in the business.
Exactly.
So and that's, you hear that all the time, and this is one of those nuggets that I feel like people miss. I missed it. Where they're like, what is your time worth?
Yes.
Right? Like, but literally, you have to literally think about, if I go to Home Depot, how much am I getting paid? Like, I don't know, $20 an hour? Am I going to crush it making $20 an hour? No. So, like anything, my life as an entrepreneur began, it literally began when I started saying no to things like checking the mail. I used to have this thing with coupons, I'd be like, oh man, you know, those, I forget what you call them already, but they'd be like $5 off or like 2-for-1 sandwich, and it's okay, I saved $5, but I spent like 15 minutes going through the coupons. Like, how much am I making per hour? Not a whole lot. Like maybe $1.50 an hour. I'm like,
you lost $1.50 an hour.
What are you doing? So like so one of the things that if I ever did write a book, I'd be like, go through everything that you do and find out how much it would cost to hire somebody to do those things. Because most of the things, like, I mean, and even today, I'll catch myself, like, in the shower, like, I'll be like, I need to scrub that grout. It's getting dirty. I'm like, no! $15 an hour, bro. You're not going to crush it. So, like, what the things that I recommend are, like, you have to have the $15 to $20 an hour helper. That could be your kids. I mean, your kids, you want to help your kids anyway. Pay them $15, $20. I don't care. Pay them to go down to the mailbox, sort through the mail. I even have my kids open the mail and just put it, I'm like, if it has a bill on it or whatever, first of all, they're all on auto pay, but if it's some kind of, I just say, open all the letters, put it on my desk. And then I'll just quickly sort through them. They shred my papers for me. They scrub the grout. They empty my trash cans, check the mail. Like everything you can possibly delegate. So what I'm trying to focus my time is shooting the elephant. Like, that's all I do every day is like, where is that beast? And I'm like sitting there like, my job today is just to shoot that elephant. And all these little mice and ants running around, you know, I'm like, that's not going to cut it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I think that's such great advice. I think many beginning entrepreneurs, if not everyone I've spoken to, struggles with that in the beginning. You're the janitor, you know, you're the CEO, you're the grout scrubber, you know, you're the beast shooter, and you missed a couple beasts because you were scrubbing grout, you know?
That's right, You're like, oh, look, some ants. And then the elephant walks by. You know what I mean? So, it takes a little bit of a leap of faith. Like, as soon as you have enough to pay somebody, just enough, you have to get rid of those $15 to $20 an hour jobs. You have to. And just focus on the beast. Just focus on that beast.
I agree. I've heard that actually from several different successful entrepreneurs. They said if they could go back and do it again, they would have hired help sooner.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'm the same way. I would too if I could go back.
And like, the problem is the people that are like type A hustler type people, they feel like, well, I'm just speaking for myself. Like I was starting to feel like lazy, you know, like, oh man, I'm just being lazy. I'm not hustling. You know? But gathering ants to feed your family is not hustling.
Right.
That's called just being
busy.
dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when there's an elephant there.
Right.
You know, and you're just picking the ants. Like it just doesn't make sense. And I mean, I went so far as to start hiring my daughter to drive me to my showing and listing appointments.
Yeah.
So, because I was like, how much would it cost me to hire her to drive me? And then when I spent hours and hours driving my car, and it's completely unproductive. So I'm like, why don't I just hire my daughter? She needs money.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm like, hey, I'll pay you $15 an hour to drive me.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the showings, she's just sitting there, you know, texting, getting paid $15 an hour. I'm like, that's great. Because the whole time she's driving, I'm working. I'm out there looking for the elephant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like you just have to figure out how to get more elephant time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. Okay, before we part ways, in case you have a dog or know someone else who does have a dog, I wanted to take a quick second to show you the Snap Leash. The Snap Leash can literally do so many things, and I'm going to share with you one of the many cool things that it can do. As you can see, the Snap Leash is designed with 2 swivel hooks, one on each end. This end has a cushion stitched into it to make it comfortable when walking your dog. Now, all you have to do is take this swivel hook, put it into this very first grommet, and now you've got your handle. Okay, so now let's imagine you're at the park and you want to secure your pet quickly, safely, and easily to a park bench, a tree, or a pole because you just want to sit down and relax. Well, all you need to do is take this swivel hook, remove it from the very first grommet, wrap this leash around any size tree or pole or park bench, and put it into the appropriate grommet. And now you have secured your pet quickly, safely, and easily. And when it's time to head home, another great feature about the Snap Leash is you can simply wrap it around your waist for hands-free walking. Lastly, if you ever accidentally forget your waist bags at home, these grommets make a great place to fasten the waist bags so you never leave home without them. And if you want to see all of the other cool things that the Snap Leash can do, then please just click on the link below and find out why so many others are falling in love with the Snap Leash.